back with another video here for you today. I'd just like to make a quick announcement. I've been officially appointed as a team member of Team Kreve. It's a big honor for me. The guys took me early on onto their Discord and pretty much supported my content from the beginning when I wasn't really well known till this point where I'm at now, where I have a decent following. So yeah, I just really like to say thanks to the team members. It's a proud moment for me, and yeah, if you guys could please head on over to the Team Kreve website and also make sure you join to their Discord. I'd really appreciate it if you could just give them some love back for the support they've shown me. So I'll leave those details in the comment section down below. But yeah, I've been officially appointed as a content creator for Team Kreve. So, I mean, you can pretty much figure that out by the border, right, of the video there. So, pretty much to get into it, guys, this deck that I've put together here is a Syndicate deck based around the Witchfinder card, being this one here. So, basically the theme with this deck is that it revolves around bounties. So, we'll be placing bounties on our opponent's units, destroying those units. When a bounty is placed on an enemy unit, we retain coin value equal to its base power once we kill it. So that's pretty much how we're looking to gain coins with this deck. So the Witchfinder is a really nice card to add to that kind of strategy, because at the end of our turn she'll be putting a bounty on an enemy unit. So there's a number of cards which can synergize quite well with her in this deck, and I'm pretty much just going to go take you guys through it now. But so to start with the Witchfinder, basically we'd like to play her in the final round, and you'd like to play her when you see a tall unit come on the board. A tall unit in the sense when it's got a high base power though, so remember that, because a boosted unit doesn't mean that we get coins equal to boost. It's going to be to the base power, so keep that in mind, guys. But yep, got the Witchfinder for the end. She's great to use in combination with Fabian. So you play the Witchfinder down, and then next after that you play Fabian onto the unit that the Witchfinder has placed the bounty on, and then you immediately get that coin's base power. That unit's base power coin amount. So that's a real good way how Fabian works. And he's also got the Intimidate tag, so we have a few crime cards that we're playing in this deck, meaning that he'll be boosting off of those as well. Just a bit of extra added value. Once again, this is more of a card for the final round that we're looking to keep. Professor's nice, he fits with the bounty theme. On Tribute 3, he can ignore a target's armor. This can come in handy when you're versing dwarves. Say if you're versing some resilience units like Zoltan, with all the armor he has, he's a 4-powered unit, you can ignore it and kill it. So it's pretty handy in those senses. We do also have this card here for a bit of boosting. This is nice to take into the final round. Because we're a devotion deck, he'll transform into a veiled unit, which is pretty nice if you're coming up against some poisons or locks. I've also added Cleaver in here, guys. Reason being is he's got the Intimidate tag again. In this, sorry, that was a bit bugged. In this deck, we're running a few crime cards, so I thought it would make sense to keep Cleaver in here with us. Because he's got Intimidate, so he'll be boosting once again. But more importantly, I really like playing Tunnel Drill with bounties, because we can deal so much damage with Tunnel Drill, clean up so many units. So Cleaver is a card for the final round with Tunnel Drill that we'll be keeping. Tunnel Drill being this card here, gives us some real solid value when placed between two Crown Splitters. So basically we're looking to play Cleaver, spawn the Cleaver's muscles, get enough down that we can have one adjacent on each side, and then play this in between them. We also have Whoresons Jr. here. Once again, because we're a devotion deck, it makes sense to add him. On deploy, he'll be able to damage any enemy unit by 6 that we choose. Also Thief 3, destroy an enemy unit with 3 power or less. We also have Philippa here, just a nice card that we can use to seize a unit. Aim to seize a valuable unit of your opponent, such as an engine piece, maybe that you can even use back on them. Vivaldi Bank is going to be kind of the card for us that would compensate in the sense of not having a Neuromancy in this deck. It will give us profit 3, allow us to look into our deck depending on how many coins we've got in our pouch. So keep that in mind. Keep in mind how many cards you're looking to go through, what's left in your deck, and your pouch when you're playing this, to make sure you can access the card you want. We have Whoresons Freakshow in here. This is just a nice card to have to cause damage to units with bounty on them to get their coin value back for us, and then we can just continue damaging things. 1 payday. We've got 2 Hysterias in here. Allows us to place a bounty on an enemy unit and damage it by 3. If it already has a bounty, we can double that damage. In addition to that, we'll get the Casino Bounces for a bit of deck thinning. Also 2 Witch Hunter Executioners. These work very nice with a unit which has bounty on already, because we can deal damage instead of bleeding. Bleeding is a nice side ability it has too though. We also have Slander. Slander is nice to flick onto a unit when we have Tunnel Drill down on the board. Once again, it just gives us a bit of extra ability to cause a lot of damage. 1 Assault, 2 Tax Collectors just to gain a bit of coins with his deck. Also 2 Mutant Makers just to make sure we get some more coins as well. And double Sea Jackal just to make sure we're not going over with our pouch and losing coins. So we also have the Tiger's Eye Stratagem when we're going first in the beginning. And yep, as I've alluded to, we're using the Blood Money Leader ability here. This works very nice with bounties because a unit which has a bounty on it, if we're able to kill it with the leader ability, we get pretty good access back to that coin value that we're able to get from that unit being bountied. So a quick overview of how to play it once more. In the beginning, you pretty much want to go into it with your Mutant Makers, Tax Collectors, Casino Bouncers. You could commit Whoresons Freakshow. We got a number of good cards up here, so don't be afraid to use 1 or 2 of them in the first round either. But preferably what we want to do out of the top part of our deck is save Witchfinder, Miraculous Child, and Cleaver for the end. Those 3, I wouldn't use those at all in the first round, but the rest are kind of flexible. Also save Tunnel Drill for Cleaver, of course, and Fabian for the end, but everything else is pretty much good to play in the first round. And you'd like to pass the second round after you're winning the first and go into a long round 3, guys, with this deck. But yeah, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this deck and how it performs. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think, and hope to chat to you all very soon. Syndicate off the books. Right, so obviously we're not looking to use this card in the first, so we can flick that away. That's a good one for the first. You always want to try hold on to Tunnel Drill because it's really dependent on playing it with Cleaver, so just keep that in hand whenever you see it. But I think probably pass this off too. Nice, not bad. Mutant Maker. So Tax Collector is nice to keep for the first as well. I like this new board that came with the expansion pass. Pretty cool. Got some different features to it. Pretty interesting game board to play on. Wow, Cleaver right off the bat. Okay. Wow, Very strong commit for the first round, isn't it, guys?
Done it now.
Okay. So guess we'll start like this.
Slightly exceed my expectations.
Very strong start from them though to play like that. I think it's promising for us because we're going second, we can hold out. So
Not the dead I'd imagine for a rendezvous.
right. Can play Freakshow, kill Professor. Purifies it. Nice.
To the fires, we to the fire!
So when my opponent plays so strong and hard, then it makes me think if I should save my cards and not commit too much. Focus on winning the overall match, because as you can see here, they've played Cleaver, Kurt, Professor. So maybe I shouldn't commit too hard at this stage. Maybe let them take the first. Probably pass early here. We can save our better cards. So, they've spent one of their off the books charges, spent Cleaver. Sea Jackal. So yeah, let's just pass early, I'd say. Let's save our best cards for last. They've overcommitted to some extent already. We've got a lot of good cards. We haven't used anything, so there you go. Let's put that away. So this deck, it draws very well, guys, when you're playing it. Usually you'll get a very good hand with the way I've spread the provisions across the deck and the thinning that we have. As you can see, look at our hand, it's just immaculate. That's pretty much all that's missing. Wow, the Witchfinder to start.
Abhorrent monstrosities, inconceivably grotesque.
Right. So we probably play Whoreson into Insanity and just kill it.
Well, we've battered enough.
Let's take away that value that they were going for with it. Tunnel Drill on its own? Wow. I'm guessing they're looking to throw the round. Are they? I'm very confused, guys, to be honest with you about this play. I guess we just hit it with Hysteria. That's still going to give us some good coin carryover. Yeah. Maybe they play something next to it to give it some value. I'm not sure really. Wow. It's unusual play to me.
The job's a job.
Okay. So it gives Whoresons bleeding.
Oak makes for the best pie.
And we'll just kill that with Whoresons. Nice. So as I said, guys, be conservative. When you see them spending so many good cards, think of winning the overall match. You don't have to commit so hard. Sea Jackal, yep. So they spent their whole leader charge here.
Patch for harvest.
Just trying to think, what should we save here, you know? Let's make them go a card down, eh? Can we like that? No. So they'll pass. Yeah. Unfortunately, I couldn't damage it down enough. Yeah. But that's okay. I'd rather save this hand anyway, to be honest with you. So I guess we throw Sea Jackal here.
If the ring won't come off,
We got a lot of good things out of them, guys. So they fully wasted their leader. They wasted their Witchfinder without any setup, really. Tunnel drills out of them. Right. So I guess we're using Vivaldi Bank either for this or Fabian. So if we're going first, we get Tax Collector.
no, fools do not qualify for childcare tax relief.
Probably kills that right away. Yeah. Okay, we can play this. Spawn a Cleaver's Muscle. Probably play the Witchfinder next, hopefully. Okay. We still got a unit there for our tunnel drill. So it's basically just going to be like a Freakshow kind of card for us. So they're playing kind of unitless on us, making it difficult here. Just thinking, how should we play, guys? How much more removal could they have? Maybe let's play this.
Hide among you in plain sight.
Slander. Yep. So they're going very unitless here. Maybe we go for Jax. Yeah, I think we're going like this.
The ideal lies not.
Let's go like that. Let's leave it like that, see what happens. Right, Whoreson Jr., yep. So he could kill those. Chooses not to. We probably use our leader charge then because he's a bit of a threat here as far as a spender and killing what we have left. I don't think he's got too much left other than Whoreson. So we'll probably put a bounty on it. Yeah, I guess we can hold off then with leader. How does insanity work? Well, that's gonna die anyway, so let's leave it like that actually, yeah. And we can just use assault on it. Okay, that's fair enough.
Few things more satisfying than a kill from a distance.
So we can seize that with Philippa. Right. Yeah, cool. Let's seize that with Philippa and just kill this vigilante.
You'll suffer the consequences of your foolishness.
Okay, maybe we can wait on leader, yeah. Let's wait on leader actually. Vivaldi Bank, yep. Hysteria onto Freakshow. Is it? Where does he want to go with that? Right. So we go like this. Well, we can't really do anything here anyway. Just hit it with leader. That's it, yeah. Nice one, guys. Very nice. Yeah, we got it. Sweet. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful outcome, that one. Very nice indeed. So, yep. Very fun matchup. Hope you enjoyed that one. Syndicate line pockets. This will be a good matchup. So in the beginning, we always want to look to keep the hand that's most playable for the first round, but also consider saving some good cards too. So, I guess from here, yeah, Slander's not bad to keep. Probably just pass off the payday. That's not bad for us. So we'll probably start off with Tax Collector, start getting our coins, and then see what we can do from there. So it looks like they're playing the old school Line Pockets deck. I think it's still very strong, to be honest. The half crackers, they took a bit of a hit not having the Intimidate tag, but they can boost by quite a lot, and even their base power is raised too. So let's start getting our coins.
No, dwarves do not qualify for childcare tax relief.
Try again.
We'll need Form Z6 CV1265X for that.
Probably kills it again. Let's have a look how they're gonna play. Payday. Yep. Right. So if we kill this, we get 2 coins. But unfortunately this one's veiled. This one's got a shield, so I'm not going to target those. Really trying to boost it up. So they're getting pretty far ahead here. Is it worth to commit so much, you know, if that's the case? Maybe just thin our deck out a bit.
Hey, what's that up your sleeve?
Save our better cards for later. Right. Yeah, I say we pass here because they're quite far ahead. Unfortunately, we weren't able to establish the coins coming in and set something up, so we'll just pass. And we'll look to see how they wish to play from here, and we just want to gather some strong cards going into this to possibly resist the bleed now. Nice cards. Very strong hand. Probably pass this off. Tunnel Drill's pretty good too. Our hand is extremely solid here, guys. Okay, right. So we probably want to go like this. Get some coin carryover.
Oh, the digits dropped off. Oh, we must sell them back on.
May even play this down, get some more coins. Nice. Let's pass. And yeah, we'll probably open up with this card here. Remember, it keeps transforming because we're a devotion deck. No neutrals in our deck. So now it's really nice. It's got the veiled tag to it, as you can see. So I mean, we've got a good number of cards in hand. We still want this though. So let's pass some cards around. Freakshow is pretty good. Maybe we use Vivaldi Bank to go for Whoresons. This hand is looking very strong though. May just open up with this too.
I shall save humankind from what my vision has been.
Just go like that. So remember how Vivaldi Bank works. We've got 8 cards in deck. It gives us profit 3. We have 3 coins in pouch at the moment, so it will allow us to look at 6 cards. Philippa. It's a pretty good steal. Right. So the thing is, that's a veiled unit, so I can't put bounty on it. We could just play like this.
I'm a fool for business. Get out, you baldy-faced baby.
Just go like that. So we have to kill this soon because it's going to kind of work against what we're going for here. We can't allow that on the board as the highest unit. It's going to have Veil. We can't get anything going. Vistek. I say we probably kill it with Leader, spawn 1 more Cleaver's Muscle to ensure we can get Tunnel Drill off. I think we should probably do that, guys. We're going to get excess coins with the extra damage we cause. So let's do that. So next would be I think we wait on this still. Might just play a bit slow.
Not sure for what just yet, but
I think we just play a bit slow and wait to see what they do. Right.
here, if it ain't simply and wily. It's time that we have some.
That's not exactly the best target either, is it? They've used 2 shakedowns. They might have another. Yeah. Let's go for it. Okay, so it went there. Well, that's not the best for us, obviously. That unit's got a shield on it. Oh, he's got a Witchfinder of his own. Wow. Very nice. Right. Let's see if we can get Whoreson to kill their cleaver.
Well, we've not had enough.
Nice. So yeah, it's just a bummer that their unit is shielded. So not the best for us. So we'll drop Fabian. Yeah, that's good. I think we're passing like that. Valdi Bank. So they're gonna get tunnel drill probably. Maybe they have tunnel drill. Okay. Nice cut. Can seize. We can seize Freakshow.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
He might not have any other spenders. Siggy. Right.
I'm all ears.
So how do we want to do this? So I think we're going for the Witchfinder.
Truly extraordinaire.
Yeah. Let's do that. And then we can go tunnel drill next. I think it should be pretty good. They probably have tunnel drill now. They got a lot of coins in hand. Thinking they could have tunnel drill. Sea Jackal. Okay.
I only use corpses, except sometimes they're quite fresh.
Let's go tunnel drill. Nice. Let's go like that. Good. Nice. There's the tunnel drill. Right. Four coins. What are they gonna do with it? Right. Well, let's finish up. Alright, let's see how we finished, guys. Four damage. Nice, we got it. Damn, just got that one, hey. So, you know, they had quite a strong deck too there. It's no joke versus Line Pocket Syndicate as well, and they're using similar cards to us, so overall, a fun matchup though. So it's Nilfgaard Imprisonment. Now these ones, they're a bit tricky to verse because they got some control options that are extra than other decks. Being in that their leader ability is a double lock, as you can see here. So yeah, we're gonna have to kind of work around that somehow. Obviously the Witchfinder is just most likely gonna get locked up. Tunnel Drill will get locked up. Pass that off. Not bad. Let's just go Tax Collector. Start getting our coins up there. Philippa is always a nice way to get out of the first round when we have so many coins. We can just drop her down, see something good. Nausicaa Sergeant. Right. So I'm just thinking, what are we really going to spend our coins with? Could hit that with Professor.
Don't trouble yourself with pleas for mercy.
So we can go Casino Bouncers, Sea Jackal. I'm not going to commit too much harder than that. I'd rather save my better cards for later. Blightmaker. Interesting card, this one.
No good wine will come from here, not even compost.
Right.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
Tax Collector is so nice, just raking the coins for us back there. Amnesty. Not really a huge seize, because how are they going to use that? But we could even take that back with Philippa, you know?
Hey, what's that up your sleeve? Huh.
Just wondering how far they want to push here, really. Oh yeah, thanks. Okay. So should we give them the first round? That's the question, really. And then how far can we push without a spender as well? But then again, I think they want to win 2-0 possibly with this deck. I'm not sure what kind of a deck it is though, actually. Maybe we pass. Just for the fact that this is my only real spender that I have, and if that dies, how much further can I play on? Could be wrong to give them that much control, but we'll find out. Right. Okay. Let's have a look here. So get rid of this. That's nice. So we want to have some way to keep getting coins. Yeah, nice. Good hand, good hand. So they could be looking to just pass if they're playing like that. Let's go for some coins.
Perhaps a different ingredient. An active one.
Yep, that's what I expected. I guess the go here is Sea Jackal, isn't it? Lovely. Nice, nice. It is a bit tricky versing Nilfgaard over a long round 3, this deck. I think they're playing the scenario just for the fact that they got locks, you know? Okay. I'm gonna start like this.
I must act, no matter the price.
I'm gonna hit it once because they can use leader charge and coop on it to spawn it. So I'm just gonna give it one click, just to keep it out of that range. Because someone's actually done that to me before. They've used their leader charge and coop, and then they've spawned it, which plays pretty well for them. So once again, great thing because we're devotion. This has the veil tag on it. gives us a lot of good value when versing Nilfgaard poisons. But it will lose to Vincent because it has that. It's got a status. Vincent kills units with status, so I don't think we should go too tall. Perhaps. So if we play this, this gets locked right away, I'm sure. But I mean, how tall are their units going to go anyway, right? So it gets locked now. Yep, so you got a lock from his hand, 2 locks, leader ability. We could wait for Whoreson to kill that. Just trying to think of how to go about that. Well, actually, well, gain a coin for every point of excess damage dealt. So we can just do that now, really.
Well, we've not enough.
These are really nice. This new edition, and the artwork looks great too. Real interesting card. Syndicate crown. Gives us a great ability in that the coin stays on the board, right? So we don't have to worry about managing our pouch around that. So with Cleaver, I'll probably spawn just 2 Cleaver's muscles or 3 max, just to make sure I got the setup for Tunnel Drill. He's going to have to commit to take those out if he really wants it that bad. So locks Whoreson. Okay. Could seize that with Philippa. That's a good target. It's going to keep growing.
You do not deserve to live!
See how we go from here. Wonder how they want to play around that. Having a bit of trouble there, taking their time. Okay, poison the Witchfinder, most probably. Wow, poisons that. Okay, that's a bit interesting. So we could go ahead and spawn the cleavers we need. I think I'm just going to go for 2.
I'm a dwarf for business. Oh, you've done it now.
Yeah, we'll probably go Slander and perhaps get another one. I think Slander, get another one. Probably go Slander onto this. Could even go Slander here as well, because this is going to keep growing for them. As we said, when a unit gets status, this will grow. So maybe even that's a good thing to do. You'll probably lock that with leader though. Place coupon to Whoreson. Yeah, it's quite a good play. Kills Cleaver. Right. So putting Slander here would be good. Good base power. Their own units working against them there. It'll probably be good to go for Fabian now. Get some extra coins. So either way, we're going to have the ability to do damage. We've got Tunnel Drill, Freakshow. So we're safe in that regard.
Out of the way, Fabble!
What's that going to draw for them?
I shall flog them into submission. The Vomorahans detest intruders. Feeling a bit peckish.
Okay, so I think because it timed out, it just kind of went random with what it targeted.
The job's a job.
Wow, that synergizes very well with Thirsty Dame. Jeez. Let's get like that. We'll just look for Fabian at this point just to get extra coins. Sorry, next. Wow, that really works good with Thirsty Dame, I'm surprised. Pretty funny. Yep, as I said, Vincent. Wow, so he chose to kill that with Vincent. He left my spender on the board. That works better for us, to be honest. Let's go Fabian to get some extra coins. Oh, we didn't draw him. Okay. So what are we going to go for then? I think got another one of these.
Oak makes for the best buyers.
There we go. Wasn't really sure what to go for, to be honest, because I was trying to reach for Fabian, but apparently he was one of the last two cards that we didn't see.
Let us see.
There he is. They can't get much value out of that. That's fine. We've still got leader ability, guys. We haven't even used it yet. Okay. So I think because they're playing our cards, they might have that card that swaps their leader ability, swaps our leader ability, sorry, with theirs. Yeah, I think we'll hold off like that and finish up with Freakshow. Leader ability and Freakshow. I'd rather cause damage than do boosting because I think they got something still for Jax. Probably a Yennefer or something like that. Oh, Usurper, nice. Yeah, so we should kill that, shouldn't we? Let's do damage and not boost, as I said. And we'll just give a bleeding. Nice. Hey, what did I say, guys? Didn't I tell you we should hold off on the boosting and go for damage, right? That's why you gotta play like that, guys. Now, see, the score was quite close. You could imagine if I invested in a big chunky Jax, we would have lost that then. Who knows, drawn or come close, but this was a better outcome this way. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that matchup, guys.